Graduation party coming up? Let's make it epic without breaking the bank. Here's a DIY graduation centerpiece that is budget friendly and so easy to do. So please keep watching. I will make a graduation cap. Let's begin with what you will need for this DIY. Plastic container, candle holder, florals, foam, mirror, red poster board. And again, this is I'm using from a previous DIY. And all of this is from Dollar Tree. Also, you will need spray paint, thread. The first thing that I will do is spray paint. I will do that now, and I'm just gonna wait and let it dry. Okay? So let's do that now. I will begin by cutting the foam in half because I will be using the other half for another graduation centerpiece. So I will be using the foam cutting tool. For this DIY, I will use the bottom half. Let's wrap the container now. It's beautiful. And again, it all depends what color of graduation cap you need. Now let's put some hot glue around. Okay. Now let's get our florals. Let's begin cutting. Okay. Now that we have our florals ready, and I'll begin with adding one there, one on the back, one on the side, and then one more there. I will put okay, so let's add hot glue. This will be this will be the front. I will do the back now. That's one in the front, one on the back, and then we do the side. Okay, so now we have this. Let's grab the other ones. Let's see. I'll go in between these two, and where we see like the spaces, we will be adding there. Estamos haciendo un tutorial para el día de las graduaciones y son artículos que consigues en la tienda de Dollar Tree. Están muy bonitos. Voy a hacer un gorro de graduados. Again, if you see the spaces, we will be adding there, like in there. There. Next, we will begin by cutting the top part of the hat, and it will measure 9 inches, 9 by 9. Now we can cut. That's my cat. He's probably in the pantry. And there you go. We have the top part of the hat. Before I glue this to the top of the container, I have this 2025 cutout that I will glue right there. And again, you can use whatever you have. You can use. Let's put some glue. It's so nice. Now we're gonna glue the poster to the top of the container, but it won't go straight. Okay, just be careful. We will put it sideways like that. Okay, let's get the hot glue. So again, it goes sideways. This is what we have now. Let's make the tassel. Now let's measure 8 inches long. And then from there, all we have to do, we get this, we're gonna make like 15 like loops or 15 turns. Let's see, this is what I'm doing. I'm just doing this without cutting. That's already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay, 14, and 15. Okay. We can cut there. Okay, so now let's get these all together. Okay, like that. Okay, let's just have that one there. We'll come back to it. Now we're gonna get more. This will measure 11 inches. I will get it like this. You get it in half. And then you will put it through there. And then the ends through there. There you go. Now you get the end. You will cut. Now let's make sure that the ends are even. Okay. Now we have this ready. You get a small piece. You make a knot. Double knot. And now you can cut here. And then you make a knot right there on the very end. Now, let's get our container. Let's put some hot glue to the top of the cap. Okay, we're gonna let it dry there. Okay. I will make the button. So I'm using a cap from a water bottle. Just trace. Cut. Let's bring it back. Put some more glue. Put it in there. This is what we have. It's very nice. Now the next step is getting the candle holder. We will be gluing the cap to the candle holder. So let's get that. Let's put some hot glue. It's looking very nice. And the last thing will be getting the mirror, and we will just put it there like this. And it's just so beautiful and it's just breathtaking. And it's so easy to do it. Like, seriously, it just takes a few minutes to do this and it's very nice. So I have another graduation table centerpiece, so please keep watching for the next one. For our next graduation table centerpiece, we will need a glass container, the wood star, candle holder, the florals. It has like glitter. I love the glitter. It'll be three total. And then these wood numbers and the letters as well. Okay. And this tumbling game. All you need is just one little piece. That's all you need. And of course, you will need acrylic paint, black and gold. And of course, remember the foam that we cut in half. You're gonna use the top part of that one. Let's start now. Okay, so let's begin by painting the star so it can dry. Let's paint around. And now the next thing, we will paint the numbers and the letters in black. Those will go in black. I will add just a little bit of glitter paint. So we get that sparkly color. Let's let it dry and let's now paint the letters and the numbers. 20, 25. Okay, now for the letters, it depends on the name, of course. Again, these will go in black with just a touch of glitter. So I'll begin by painting the numbers and the letters and we'll just let it dry. These will go in black and a touch of glitter. So let me do that and then I'll come back. While we wait for the paint to dry, let's get the florals and let's begin cutting. And again, I have 3 different florals. Para los que están viendo, vamos a hacer otro arreglo floral para la mesa. Y necesitamos un contenedor de vidrio. Las flores que ahorita estoy cortando van a ser 3 tipos de flores diferentes que se van a utilizar para este DIY. Let's see. And I have been so busy with so many celebrations and things happening. So I did took a while to make this video, but here I am. Um, okay. Now let's put these on the side. We have those ready now. The numbers are dry. The next thing is I will be gluing the numbers like this. And again, it will have to be like just lightly one on top of the other one. We're going to put some hot glue and we're going to put them together. So it's 20, just a very small amount of glue. Very lightly, one on top of the other one. Just add a small amount of hot glue. Make sure they're going straight. That's the tricky part. Okay, so it looks something like this. Uh, these, only one, that's all we need. And again, these are so useful. You can use these for so many other DIYs. So again, we did paint in black and just as you can see, a touch of gold glitter. So it will match with the star. We will glue the numbers right there, like that. Just put a small amount of glue. We let it dry. Now that we have this ready, we add hot glue to the bottom. And we will put it in the container. And let's just press gently. Okay, now the next thing is adding the foam and gluing it there. Now from there, we're going to be putting the florals and then it will be ready. Let's put some hot glue around. Now let's get the florals. We use the same process. We got glue. We're going to go one in the front, one in the back. On the sides. Okay, so we have the 4 roses there. Now we go on to the top, the last 2 roses. We're going to go like this, like slanted in there. Okay, not straight, but sideways. Now the spaces we see, we will be adding the other ones. I'll begin, that's the front. I have a space there, and we add in there. Yes, now we begin with the other ones. We will begin with let's see, oh, we still have two more left. Okay, now the next thing is adding this again, whatever you have. I know that at Dollar Tree you can find many little cutouts, very nice things that they have. This is not from Dollar Tree, this is, I believe, online. But all of this you see here is Dollar Tree, all of this. Okay, now I'll be adding this in there, and then we're gonna glue the container to the candle holder, which is that's the next step, and then together to the star. It's very nice. Look at this. Okay, now let's get the candle holder. Let's put some hot glue around. This one in there. Now let's get the star. Okay, we're gonna put some glue there and just put it in there. Okay, now we do have the initials. We will glue those. One there, one. Again, initials now. Okay. And we're almost done. The next thing is making a diploma, little tiny one, just to glue it in there. So let's do that now. Get a piece of paper, regular copy paper. We just roll it up. This will be the length that I'll be using. Okay, so I need this part of the ribbon. Okay, so now, again, just a regular piece of copy paper, roll it up. With this part of the ribbon, we're gonna put it together. We just twist. Okay, we cut. And now we make little knot or bow. So this is how it looks now. We're gonna get this diploma and we are gonna glue it there. And this is done, guys. It's just so easy to do and budget friendly as well. And there you go. We're almost done. Look how nice it looks. Now the last thing is adding this. And there you have it. Two beautiful graduation centerpieces that bring the party and the wow. So please, if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe for more DIYs. Till next time.